17 noticed that the door to the laundry facility is open and the lights are off, unknown if anyone's inside.
As a male just came up and started hitting her. The victim is waiting in a vehicle here. They've refused EAS.
There's a lot of, negativity in the job. Because you're not dealing with people that are having a good day. So you have to keep in mind that you are helping these people. Otherwise, it would get really, really hard on you.
If you're going to, fall apart because a baby's not breathing or something like that, that's not going to help the person on the other end of the phone. So you have to stay calm and be able to handle it. And it definitely takes a special kind of person to do that.
I was working the police position today. I'm not allowed to use the phone, so I have to rely on other people in the room to, make phone calls for me when needed, or, fill me in on extra information that I might need to tell the officers that's, hard to describe in a detail.
She said they were checking on the camera and her camera can't see out far enough as to where they were standing earlier. She's in the office, so she doesn't know if they're there or not anymore.
307 and 208, your 17 advised they were watching the parking lot on a camera. The camera can't see the entire lot, so she's not sure if they're still out there or not.
I think Brandon was making reference to it. It was the gentleman that was carjacked and robbed and put in the trunk of his car, and they were driving around with him in the trunk of his car. They took his wallet and everything, but they missed his cell phone, so he still had that in his pocket, and he was calling me from his cell phone from the trunk of his car. So we were able to use the cell towers and triangulate his position, so we had a general idea where he was at. We were able to give it out to all the officers, and one of the officers happened to be close, and they saw the vehicle and initiated a traffic stop on it. And then after a brief chase, they crashed into a pole.
Calling in on a female in a purple Cadillac, refused to move out of the drive-thru. She stated she was shorted on her change and she will not move until police get there.
Okay, I'm going to have to advise you and your dad not to shoot anybody.
Oh, no, you're not.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to advise you not to shoot anybody, sir. A male chasing another male, beating him up, and the victim advising that if he comes back, he's going to shoot him.
It's a fun job. Like I said, you never know what the next call is going to be. So it's not something mundane that you're doing the same things over and over again. So that's it keeps it more interesting.